is seeing more motorhomes come through now that the Trans-Labrador Highway is connected, but not everyone is driving in a Winnebago. One couple made the trip all the way from Washington State in a converted Grey Hound bus. Here Now's Peter Cowan got a tour.
It's not the sort of bus you'd expect to find in Labrador, but it's not here to pick up passengers. Bob and Cindy McAleer don't just vacation in this bus. This is now their home. They've spent 2 years living on the road. They've made their way through the rest of Atlantic Canada. They wanted to come to Labrador, but everyone they talked to said no.
We had to come up and see why. Why would we not bother with Labrador when you come all the way from Seattle? You're going to see Labrador, and we like the wild. They said there's nothing to see, but what they count as nothing to see is what we enjoy.
Their bus made it through the Trans-Labrador Highway without a problem, and what a bus it is.
And theoretically, that's 1930s technology you're listening to.
This bus was in service for 20 years and then sat in the woods, a project waiting for the right people. Bob drove trucks for many years, so he's at home behind the wheel of this 4-speed. This isn't the rig for everyone.
It's an antique in regards to its driving skills. Nobody who would drive a regular motorhome or vehicle would want to drive it.
It actually fell on the floor.
The 1950s decor is thanks to Cindy. Well, everything except the poster of Marilyn, that's all Bob. It started with the turquoise stove, then came the clock, the radio, and the guitar.
You just start looking for turquoise, and then all of a sudden it was sort of overwhelming, so what do you put with it? We thought 50s, flamingos, pink, sure, why not? Be adventuresome.
There's even an ironing board tucked away. The couple spends their time reading, playing cards, and just enjoying the scenery. It was difficult for them to give up their home and take to life on the open road, but not as difficult as you might think.
You find out that you didn't need all those things that you've collected for 40-some years. It was very hard to narrow it down, and we're still trying to whittle it down because it's still a little bit too crowded.
They don't know how long the journey will last. Today it's as far as Churchill Falls, but they figure they've got at least another 5 years on the open road. Peter Cowan, CBC News, Happy Valley Goose Bay.